Okay, it's time for some Chinese department store cinema. Hadn't done this in a while, but gotta move on with it. Here's another movie. Let's see if I can pronounce this one. Zhan. Yeah. Fighting friend? I don't know. I really don't know what the title should be called, but oh well. Oh goodness. So what's this one about? Well, these two guys, the two guys on the cover here, they're from rival gangs or whatever, but they're best friends, so eventually they run away together, they get away from their gangs, and they go to Taiwan. And when they get to Taiwan, or at least I remember it being Taiwan, they get to Taiwan there, and one of the guys, they both go into a garage and they both start fixing up cars and stuff like that, and eventually one of them gets sucked back into his gangster side, so he starts being a gangster again. He's trying to get the other guy to come back and be a gangster and all this kind of stuff. And then the other, the gangs that they left, they keep coming back. They start coming back, and they're gonna get them in all kinds of things like that, and it's pretty good at that point. Oh, goodness. And eventually, one of them becomes a big badass gangster, and the other one's, he's like, come on, come back into life kind of deal. That's kind of like the whole movie's about. It's two guys. One of them tries to leave behind his gangster lifestyle, and the other guy is trying to get back into it and be the biggest badass he can be. So there you go. In between, there's plenty of gunshots, plenty of badass action, plenty of fighting, and some boobies, because yeah, there's a couple chicks in this movie. So there we go. Boobies, guns, fighting, gangs. It's everything you want in a movie. And it really got to me. One thing about this is that it was a recent movie. Recent as far as being made in like 2000 something. It was either 2000, 2001, I think it was released. So yeah, this movie's kind of recent, and it had that old school Hong Kong VCD feel to it. I don't know why, even though it was a DVD. I'm not saying the video was bad. I'm saying that it felt more like what you used to expect from Hong Kong movies. For something that was pretty modern and contemporary, it really feels like a old school Hong Kong movie. So there we go. That's my review of Zhan.